The distribution of stimulus checks remains a prominent and ever-evolving topic in the economic landscape. Presently, there's a new wave of disbursements, with one of the most recent being the issuance of $1,300 stimulus checks, targeting specific groups of eligible recipients. Furthermore, various states have taken the initiative to roll out their own stimulus check programs, ranging in amounts from more modest sums of $300 to more substantial payments of up to $3,000. It is paramount for individuals to remain well-informed about these state-level initiatives, as they often come with specific eligibility criteria and deadlines that residents need to be aware of to ensure they don't miss out on potential financial assistance. On the national stage, a compelling concept has been gaining traction: the notion of a Universal Basic Income (UBI) program. This proposal envisions providing every American with a monthly stipend of $1,200 for an extended period of 5 years. The allure of a comprehensive UBI program is growing, especially in light of the successes observed in numerous localized UBI initiatives across the country. The hypothesis here is that if these localized UBI programs continue to deliver positive outcomes, it could pave the way for the realization of an extensive UBI system on a national scale. For example, consider a UBI program in Georgia, where participants have been receiving $850 per month for a duration of 2 years. This is just one example of the myriad localized UBI pilot programs that have been launched nationwide, and all of them have consistently reported encouraging results. However, the practicality of implementing a comprehensive national UBI program remains uncertain, primarily due to the significant challenges associated with funding such an initiative. As of now, there is no concrete plan for a congressional vote on this proposal, but the conversation surrounding it continues to gain momentum. In the meantime, on the state level, numerous stimulus programs are currently in operation. In Minnesota, Governor Walz is celebrating the disbursement of direct payments, with families potentially receiving up to $1,300. These payments are part of a substantial $12 billion package and are structured as one-time income-based refundable tax credits. The disbursements amount to $260 for single tax filers and up to $1,300 for families with 3 dependents, providing essential financial relief for many households. Alaska is witnessing a unique scenario where residents stand to receive up to $3,284 as a result of oil and gas revenues from the year 2022. This is an annual occurrence that brings financial benefits to the state's residents, offering support during the back-to-school season and beyond. Multiple other states are actively participating in their own stimulus programs. Idaho, for instance, is issuing rebates totaling up to $500 million, with checks varying from $300 for individuals to $600 for families. In Illinois, the program encompasses property tax rebates of up to $300 and income tax rebates of up to $100 for couples, with families with dependents potentially receiving up to $300. Massachusetts has adopted a distinctive approach, with payments amounting to 13% of a resident's 2021 state income. In Montana, homeowners can access property tax rebates of up to $1,350 over 2 years, provided they meet specific residency and property tax criteria. New Mexico is offering $500 or $1,000 economic relief payments, in addition to separate checks for those who filed their 2021 tax returns, extending the support to residents who may have missed out on earlier disbursements. While stimulus checks are still being actively disbursed, it's important to acknowledge that they are not as widespread or as substantial as previous rounds. Similarly, universal basic income programs have become less common, although the successes of localized UBI programs have rekindled hopes for the potential realization of a national UBI system. The UBI concept remains an intriguing idea, but faces significant hurdles, particularly in terms of funding and the absence of a concrete plan for a nationwide implementation. In summary, the landscape of stimulus checks and universal basic income programs continues to evolve. The realization of a nationwide UBI program remains uncertain, primarily due to the significant financial challenges it poses. To stay updated on the latest developments in topics like stimulus checks and Social Security, consider subscribing to the channel for forthcoming updates, as the economic landscape continues to shift, and more financial relief may be on the horizon.